performance.
I'm going to assume that he's a good boxer because he's probably related to Rocky Balboa. I'm just going to go there and say that.
I think we were all thinking it, Michael.
His cousin is Rocky, so I'm going to go with he has good stand-up. If you look at him, he's a pretty physical specimen. I'm looking forward to this fight. I have a feeling we're about to see two young upstarts that have a lot of talent.
So the interesting thing is, if it holds true that Jared Gerber is a wrestler, in fact, we're going to see a classic striker versus wrestler or grappler matchup. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. I think Mr. Balboa is going to be a grappler. I know you guys have the thought of a striker, but I think he's a grappler.
I'm with Mike on this. If you have the name Balboa, it would be a dishonor to your lineage to not put on boxing gloves.
I said he's probably related, but just looking at him, I'm going to go with he's a grappler as well. I think what we might get into is, like I said, I have a feeling we're going to have two talented individuals in here that are going to make their debut, and all three of us will be commentating on over the next couple of years.
I agree with you.
If this is your first ever MMA event that you are viewing, usually debut guys are fireworks.
Both of them look very relaxed. They're not uncomfortable, which means they've been in competition before, which just leads me to believe that the biggest competition in the Midwest is wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first fight of the evening.
He's talking, trying not to talk.
And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 foot 9 inches tall, weighted at 143 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Gerber Balboa!
Balboa having more of a following, I think.
It looks like it. I think Balboa, I can see a little bit of the nerves on him a little bit. I don't know. I think that Jared looks a little bit more relaxed than Balboa.
Well, if we're going to go on this fight by tattoos, I'm going to have to go with Balboa. He just looks tougher and meaner.
That's true, but tattoos don't necessarily mean.
Here
we go, ladies and gentlemen. Touch
of the
gloves. Here we
gloves
go,
and
baby.
we're off.
Come on, both of them are moving nicely.
Good
Nice
leg kick.
Looks like Gerber has done his homework on training, at least. Applying the pressure on Balboa.
Nice counter right hand there by Gerber Balboa.
Nice side kick by Gerber.
Gerber landing those leg kicks.
What a
Balboa
takedown.
with the
Look at
takedown. Gerber quickly back up to his feet.
Got his back. Nice slam. Beautiful. Looks like Gerber's hooked a leg of Balboa. They're rolling.
I think he's got that rear naked in. I think he's under the chin.
He's just got to connect, get that hand. He's got to get that hand up and connect, and he could have that rear naked.
Gerber, he appears to be calm, cool, and collected, and he's out. Very nice.
So there goes Gerber.
Still
Both guys
not out of the
nice
woods.
scramble
working for
going
position. Nice run around there by Gerber, showing his wrestling technique. Nice knee to the body.
Looks like Gerber's getting the better of Balboa here on the cage. Oh, crap,
Another
Balboa.
nice shot landed.
Balboa going for a shot. Gerber
Looks like
pulling for a guillotine.
Going for a guillotine.
He's got to lock that guard up.
He's got an arm in. These are harder to finish. It looks like he's trying to sweep him over. Both these guys showing good wrestling fundamentals here.
Like he potentially has a standing guillotine against the cage. Nope, just throwing some knees on the side there. Balboa's not really in danger here. He's out. Boom, what a shot by Balboa.
Balboa's bleeding from the nose. I think he took a hard shot.
Oh,
He's going for the takedown.
Gerber
Big
has some
slam
leg
by
kicks. Now
Balboa.
he's potentially getting set up for a guillotine here.
I think he might have it
Gerber
here.
might have the guillotine, ladies and gentlemen.
Can he finish it?
He's got to. He's gonna pull. He's got
Balboa's wincing. I think he's in trouble here.
This could be it. This could be it. Balboa's tough, man. Balboa is tough.
Guillotines are much harder to finish with the gloves on than most people think. He's got a lot of space there.
Oh, he's out. He's out. Let's see how much
Lands a big
damage he
takedown.
can kind of do here. While
Gerber
armbar
going for an
attempt.
armbar, potential triangle.
Looks pretty loose.
Transition to the armbar.
Looks pretty loose. He's
not
out.
in trouble
good
here.
shot.
He's not in trouble here.
Tries to pass those legs. As he tries to circle to the right here, he's going to try to get to side control. Gerber not doing a great job of turning into him. He's holding on to the head too much.
Looks like Balboa's now potentially could take the back if he pops his head out of there.
And now he does.
Takes it back again. Let's look for him to try to secure that rear naked choke again, which he goes
He's
for right
going
away.
for
He's
it.
under
He's
the
got one
chin.
hook in. 2, uh-oh.
Sliding off to the side,
Looks
getting
like
a little high.
Gerber's got to shift his weight if he wants to end up on top here.
Both these guys showing some good fundamental skill sets. They have some
There's
goals,
the 10-second clapper.
but they're both keeping the action going. They're both attacking all the time.
This is the fight you want to see start off a night. What a way to start off a fight card.
What a round from 2 warriors. Good debut fight so far.
I think we called it correctly. When you walked in, you can see the look on someone and see if they have a skill set. Both of these guys, very composed, very calm. I don't know really how to call that first round. I think based off of just the blood, I would have to give the first round to Jared Gerber. But Jeremy Balboa had 2 solid submission attempts in that round.
Here we go with the guillotine attempt and the slam. I'm surprised Balboa was able to get out of that. That guillotine looked pretty tight. He was wincing while he was in it.
He's sitting up on it. He's doing everything correct, but sometimes you just can't out-technique toughness.
That is correct.
Very true statement.
You guys are welcome for that, by the way.
Are you going to charge us for that tip?
I like how Gerber is transitioning his submission attempts.
Now Gerber didn't pull that arm close enough. He definitely had that way too loose to finish that armbar.
Both of them showing really good technique. I have Gerber's, inching out the first round. What do you guys have?
I think Gerber took it. He definitely fed him some nasty leg kicks. I think that we're going to see if that slows down Balboa's mobility here in this round. But I definitely give that to Gerber first round.
I agree as well. Gerber definitely won that round, but Balboa made a strong comeback, and let's see if he can keep that up going into the second here.
No touch of the gloves this round, ladies and gentlemen.
I think Gerber might have slowed down a little bit.
I think you're right as well. We'll see.
His kicks aren't as crisp.
And his punches are definitely not as potent as they once were.
Nice
An
takedown
easy
by Balboa.
takedown by Balboa.
It's like Balboa's got his back.
That adrenaline sometimes dumps and you don't realize what's going to happen. Balboa needs to be careful here, leaving his knee in the middle. That's a classic knee bar situation. I don't know the level of Jared Gerber, but he's definitely in trouble by getting a rolling knee bar there.
Balboa's doing a good job at transitioning here on his back.
He's lacing the arm, which can show that he is definitely a wrestler.
Yes.
He's got it trapped.
Those
This
are some
might be
hard
very
Some
close to
shots.
solid
get over.
shots.
Some hard
We're
shots.
getting a
We're
nice
getting a
smile from Gerber.
Anytime you smile means you're in trouble.
That is true.
Nice
I know
roll
in my
from
career
Gerber,
I did
but-
that, and I'm sure you did as well.
I dropped my hand, shook my head one time, and that's because I got hurt.
Gerber doing a nice job at defending here. He's not in too much trouble here. Balboa's definitely doing a great job with that arm over his back, the seatbelt, if you will.
I just feel like Balboa needs to be a little bit more proactive with getting Gerber to open up.
Such a good tight waist on. Gerber's not able to get away from it. I just think he just needs to continue working him. As much as Gerber's smiling, I don't think he's having a lot of fun
I
right
think
now.
Gerber may have exerted a lot of his energy in that first round.
He needs just, what I would tell Balboa if I was his coach, I'd tell him to just keep punching. Little punches. They don't have to be big shots.
could definitely
Little
finish it.
punches.
Nice buck by Gerber. Not enough to get him off of his back, unfortunately.
That tight waist is being detrimental to Jared Gerber's ability to move. He's tried to roll a few times. But if I were Jeremy Balboa, I would just say just keep punching. Little punches.
Just stay active.
The ref
Make
stop
him
it.
move.
Here we
Make the
go.
ref
Here we go.
do
This could be
something.
it. Nope. This could be it. This could be it.
Big punches by
This
Balboa
could be
now.
it.
There's
It's
the
over.
stop.
It's over.
The
It's
Way to
ref's
go.
over.
called
Nice
it.
stoppage. Gerber did not protect himself.
Balboa wins by TKO.
I think that was a good call. Gerber wasn't doing a whole lot.
Is that the fight?
That is the fight. That's
the
it.
fight?
That's the fight. It stopped.
Interesting.
Our ring announcer's getting the final call right now. Here we look at a replay with Balboa on Gerber's back, just throwing shot after shot. And Gerber not answering up, not defending himself. And there the ref stops it. I think it was a good call. Your take on that, CJ?
Look at disappointment on Gerber's face. It was a great call. Gerber wasn't doing enough to defend himself. Gerber looked great in the first round.
Came out way too strong. And here we go to take it into the cage to get the official results.